Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and before jumping to video games, I just want to share this one. So I heard that, the president of Argentina, Javier Milei, is still being doing base things like going to cut more of 500,000 employees from the federal government, and then he already dismantled completely the Ministry of Women. So Argentina is trending since yesterday because you have these cases where he finally pushed for his reforms to help Argentina, in which what I mentioned about coding the blood was in that reform. Look at this fucking retard. Look at this, all of these pieces of shit. And I wonder where is Pinochet. Probably he is twisting in his grave. All of these protests that are currently happening is just fucking communist from the previous government. Why they're protesting? Because finally the fucking parasites, they cut their food off. The food is cut off finally for these fucking parasites. And it's not a joke that almost half of Argentina voted for communism for over the past 60 years. And to make it worse, well, they made it worse for everyone, but to make it worse, they indoctrinated, of course. They gave and printed a lot of fucking Argentina pesos to these fucking idiots. Even to the Ministry of Women. To fabricate false accusations, to ruin men's life, while, of course, spending money on wood penises. Yeah, I'm not making that up. I just want to say this. If all of those fucking idiots get arrested and then their ass disappear, I will not feel any kind of sympathy, even if they had kids. On top of that, I will wonder if those kids are already indoctrinated. They will be a waste and a threat to Argentina. Because, well, let's look at this nonsense. And of course, I was not making tarada about the wooden penises. So, and this one, what I mentioned it. Protests from the right going to the Congress. They can't lie anymore. These fucking idiots keep humiliating themselves in the United States government over January 6th. And then this one is in Brazil. But while sadly a large majority of Brazilians voted for the communist Luna, and then the vote voted for Luna, and then the triplication of in-mail ballots, and all of those were for Luna. Well, Brazil is fuck. But well, going man to the main point, going protest from the left, burning buses, burning metro stations, looting, assault battery, blocking roads, and destruction of private property. And again, I have to show you. Look, fucking idiots. Of course, looking at, oh, look how impressed, so stunning, so great. Uh, so going back to this trending stuff, of course people are mean about it, and some fucking communists, of course, they are posting about it. Their tears are a joy to my pleasure, to my life. So, of course, Elon Musk is backing up Javier Milei. Then, Big Roach, well, this one is old. So, you're okay with thousands of government employees losing their jobs? Sí, por supuesto. Of course. So, this is from the official communique from the president of Argentina. So, in this stipulate that the reforms are finally pushing it. Oh man. Ori. Oh look, no, excuse me, this one is far different. Official communicated. The president office celebrates the historical approval in general of the basic laws and points for the liberty of Argentinians in the Honorable Senate of the nation, going through 38 deputies and 7 senates with terrorist groups attacking the Congress. They must well, excuse me for butchering that, because deploying the security force in defense of the democracy with a political stock, resisting and operating to the last breath. Oh man, I even if for Spanish, I try to do my best, but well, they butchered a lot of words. So, and even recurring to excuse me, to the tiebreaker of the vice president of the nation, Victoria Villarroel, in this night is a triumph for the Argentina population, and the first step to the recovery of our greatness. Having approved the legislative reform most ambitious in the last 40 years. Okay, so yeah, that's what I mentioned. Excuse me, I butchered a lot of that. So again, there are people talking about this because, well, the title first of the basic laws has been approved, and it also declares a state of emergency that it is will rights to a state of emergency that are given to the president Javier Milei. So Javier Milei can actually do stuff that he got blocked because a large majority of politicians are from the far left, and of course they were with the previous government. And this is the thing, they don't want this to go. They want to keep sucking the money of the taxpayer, because imagine you were working all your fucking life in being a parasite on politics. Like, I mean, just taking a seat in one of these senates and doing nothing but have thinkings, critical ways to screw up the people. And this is the case. Now that Milei is finally having a pushback that he needed, he has to end what he started, and is ended the blood, cutting the communists out of the country, push them out of the country, or driving insane until they just end themselves, because if they are not worth as a society, they don't have any kind of value. And just to continue, excuse me for that, here is.
El cuerpo de la policía motorizada ya también dispuesto para avanzar, con lo cual será cuestión de minutos en que otra vez vuelvan a despejar la zona. Habían quedado alrededor de entre 150 y 200 manifestantes en este lugar.
300 and a half on 200 communists giving the summer of love to Argentina.
Luego de que la policía hiciera ese operativo de pinzas tal cual les había mencionado más temprano en los alrededores de la Plaza Congreso, tanto la policía como la gendarmería avanzaron más temprano, una vez que los manifestantes causaran disturbios e incendiaran dos autos aquí en la zona. Avanzan los infantes, disparando las postas de goma, también volaron gases lacrimógenos a unos 50 o 60 metros de distancia.
So look at these fucking idiots. They burn, loot, and murder. Oh man, they are the BLM of Argentina, and their time is up. Everyone across the entire world are supporting Javier Milei, and I just got to say this: if Orange Man ends up winning the U.S. election, despite there's a high probability this is not going to happen because they are going to fortify it. If he at the odds of what he is encountering right now, he end up winning. Hold him to the same standards as Javier Milei. Hold him like that. Make him do what Javier Milei has been doing, cutting the blood from the government, cutting the support for fucking Ukraine, current support for the fucking war in that fucking piece of dirt in the east. Cut all the money for the UN. Cut the money for all the fucking welfare that is destroying the US economy. Cut all the fucking aids or all again welfare for the fucking political activism they were pushing. Cut the money for the fucking universities. You have a lot to fucking heal your economy, but honestly, that's even if Orange Man is your hope, you have to hold them to the same standard as fucking Javier Milei, because Javier Milei did it. He encountered the same piece of garbage, the same sacks of shit that the US have right now. Yeah. So again, Javier Milei set the standard in how to actually be libertarian, let's just say. And that's all I wanted to say here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.